It was a perfectly ordinary day. The workers were in high spirits. The horses were happy. The chickens were laying eggs. And the lambs were grazing. My father and my brothers gone on a horse hunt. And I was resting, as always. Then something really strange happened. I woke up to the sound of galloping horses. Before I could even understand what was happening, all the horses from the last hunt had broken free and were running away. Suddenly, I heard my father shout,
"Shay, you sleep all day, and now you've let the horses escape, you useless son!"
he said. I swear, I didn't do anything. But somehow, I got blamed for everything. Losing those horses put us in a really tough spot. As punishment, my father kicked me off the ranch.
Why didn't you keep an eye on the horses? Because of what kind of son are penniless?
With no other choice, I started walking. Then, out of nowhere, someone called out to me.
"Hey, absent-minded traveler."
It was a strange Indian sitting under a tree. After listening to my story, he said,
"I have an unusual offer for you."
He promised to bring the lost horses back if I delivered his chicken to his tribe.
"Take Henrietta to my tribe, and I'll return your horses to the ranch."
Seemed like a fair deal to me. As always, without thinking too much, I accept. This horse carriage has seen better days.
I think someone dropped their head up ahead.
I think there's an abandoned camp up ahead. It may not be as comfortable as home, but I think it'll do for tonight. Help! Help! What is this sound?
Go away, you filthy wolves!
It's like someone is calling for help.
I want you to know you saved my hide today. I ain't never gonna forget that.
Truth be told, I'm still trying to figure out how I got so brave all of a sudden. Guess a man don't stop to think when he's fighting for someone else.
Ain't that the truth? Well, let me pay back the favor by telling you my story. I used to be a map maker, worked for the railroad company, charting new routes all across the frontier, rode through deserts, canyons, and mountains, sketching every ridge and valley, trying to make sure folks could find their way without getting lost or worse. Spent my days and nights working over my maps, hoping to shape the land into something safer, something better. But then Philip McCall showed up, a rich man with a heavy pocket and a cold heart, bought out the whole company with the silver-tongued deals. He wasn't interested in any new trails or safer routes. All he wanted was to run the railroads his way, pushing folks around to fatten his purse. I tried to show him my maps, but he just laughed.
"I ain't in the business of building roads, boy. I'm in the business of making money,"
he said. Then he kicked me out like I was nothing. I figured I'd try my luck in Hope River Town, maybe find honest work, but luck weren't on my side. Wagon was snapped clean off. My driver took one look at my busted cart and left me in the dust. Sun was starting to set and I'm still hoofing it up foot. Before I knew it, I was dead in the water. Then came the howls and the wolves. If you hadn't come along, well, let's just say I wouldn't be sitting here joining with ya.
So that's your story, huh? Looks like the two of us been dealing with our fair share of bad luck.
What about ye, Jake? What brings you out here running alone through the wild?
Ha, that's a long tale. But reckon it's about time I told someone.
Jake, we've got a long way to go to Hope River Town. I wonder if we could rest at this farm for a while.
Looks like a peaceful farm. You'll be glad to welcome brave cowboys like us.
I hope you're right, Jake.
Howdy, folks. Looks like you're on the wrong path. Name is Hank. Sorry, but this here's private land. If you head west, you'll find the town. I'm Mr. Blake's assistant. The ranch, and right now I don't see a reason to introduce you to him. Maybe you're just the kind of man, Mr. Chapman. All right, you can enter the ranch.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm Blake Chapman. I suppose Hank sent you to me. Welcome to Starshard Farm. Jake Bolton, huh? Not a name you hear around here often. What brings you to these parts? An Indian mission, is that right? Humps of the Wild West valleys don't scare you much. If you're handy, there's plenty of work. The fences need mending and the whole well needs real good words, young man. Let's piecing these lands hangs by a thread and now go get some rest. Hank will set you up a spot in a barn. Oh, hello, Jake! I was updating my map. Mr. Hank has been very helpful to me. All right, Jake, please be careful.
Hello, Jake. How are you? Have you got I'm glad to hear that. I think you should talk to Mr. Chapman. It's
Hi, Jake. I hope you had a good evening. Well, Jay, let me ask you. There are many secrets in these lands. Can you tell who's friend and who's foe? Good words. Here's a test for you. Last week, the local wolves attacked our lambs. If you've got the courage, deal with bold words. We'll see about that. The place you're heading to requires not just we don't have much, but there are some items behind.
God blesses all his, of course, wealth.
Hi, Jake. The wolves preying on the farm have been terrible. We can't sleep peacefully at night. I trust you, Jake.
I guess I'd better find out from Hank where the wolves are. I guess I'd better find out from Hank where the wolves are.
Hello, Jake. Mr. Chapman trusts you. I want to trust you. I don't know much about them.
It smells like wolves in here.
Ammunition.
God blesses all his servants who may God protect and bless you. God blesses all, of course, wealth and property.
Hi, Jake. Thank you so much for dealing with those. Actually, there's another matter that worries me, and my Indian friend who visits me every week hasn't been around for quite some time. I only know that he has a tribe to the south of the Easter Road. I've marked the location of the tribe on your map. Maybe I hope nothing bad has happened.
Greetings, pale-faced friend with an oar. The eagles have carried your news. You have taken upon your shoulders a noble burden. Ah, a friend of the kind-hearted sheriff is a friend of ours as well. Ah yes, our young hunter went out on a hunt days ago and has not returned. I hope you won't get yourself into trouble by following Weeping Rocks. He followed the northern path. That's where he always went to hunt. Well, be careful, young friend. You are straying from the path of pacifism.
I'm out of ammunition.
Greetings, pale-faced friend with an see? Just as I said, we have always reaped the fruits of pacifism. Speaking of fruits, are you hungry? Our pacifist proverb said,
Hi, Jake. You found my missing friend and defeated those treacherous wolves. You're true.
God blesses all his servants who Yes, you are right, young gentleman. But as days go by, our soil becomes less fertile. Growing vegetables is becoming harder and harder. Of course, possessions and property. God blesses, yes, you, but as days go by, our oh really? May God reward you with heaven, young man.
Greetings, pale-faced friend with an orange. Ah, see, we have always reaped the fruits of pacifism. Of course, young friend. I will help you as passively as I can. Ah, it's very for this. If you bring this to me, I can make you a very powerful. Greetings. Ah, see, we have all. Of course, young friend. Ah, it's for this. You need to gather asparagus, beans, beetroot, wild ginger, strawberries, and white plants. If you bring this to me, I can make you a very powerful passive fertilizer. Yes, exactly. Greetings, pale-faced friend with... Ah, so you've gathered the plants. Let me prepare the special... Let's mix these up nice. Let's crack. Here's your fertilizer, ready to go. Send my regards to the big-hearted white-furred lion, Mr. Chapman.
God blesses all his servants who serve. This is incredible.
Hello, Jake. Mr. Chapman trusts you. Butcher friend of mine who came to the ranch with. I think the bandits in the area are planning a raid. Would you like to keep watch with me one night? We can all right. Let me. Hello, Jake. Are you ready for the night? Good. Follow me. Hello, Jake. The night was quiet and that's but the bandit threat remains. I heard the bandits have set up camp. Thank you, Jake. It will be very hard to deal.
I'm out of ammunition. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. My inventory is full.
God blesses all his servants, of course. God bless it, of course.
I think Bob ran into the saloon. He was so excited about this town.
Howdy, young man. You must be new in town, huh? I don't think I've seen you.
This town is really huge. I hope I don't get lost.
Howdy there, young cowboy. Of course, the finest, top quality, latest model goods in town are right here in this shop.
Sir! Mike. Have you seen Mike, sir? Mike is my son. He's gone and I can't find him anywhere. Please, you gotta help me. He was playing with his friends near the stables earlier this morning. He didn't come for lunch. He never misses lunch. Oh, Mike, where are you? God bless you, young man. Thank you, my boy.
Yes? What do you want? Then move along and keep searching somewhere else.
Cowboy, what do you want? And what exactly are you planning to do with that kid, huh? This place is swarming with kids running around.
Cowboy, what can I do for you? What kind of kid are we talking about here anyway? Last I saw him, he was heading east out of town with some stranger. I'm just an old man's son, called out Andrew.
Hey! Watch it, partner. You're on the wrong land. Turn back. Hit. So you think you're tough, huh? Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Don't you better. Because if you ain't, besides, we're just borrowing the kids. Ain't like... Hey! If you are who you say you are, you'll be just fine in there. If you ain't,
Not ready yet. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. I'm out of ammunition. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. I'm out of ammunition. It's not ready yet. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. I'm out of ammunition. My inventory is full. 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 My inventory is full.
Howdy, sir. Anything in particular you were looking for? Of course. The tastiest...
Howdy, how can I help you? Of course, fine.
Howdy there, young cowboy. Of course, the finest.
My inventory is full.
Howdy, how can I help you? Of course, the finest goods at the best.
inventory is full.
Howdy there, young cowboy. Of course, the finest, top quality.
Howdy, young man. You must be new in town, huh? I don't think I've seen you around before. Then allow me to welcome you to Hope River. Actually, someone like you could be real helpful right now. Would you be interested in helping me out with a little favor? Actually, it's just a simple letter delivery. I need you to take... Mr. Brown lives in the house by the river, southeast of town. Anyone you ask will point you there. No, there's nothing to worry about, young man. It's just a letter that got delayed no need to mention me, young friend. Once you deliver the letter, Mr. Brown will pay you. Thanks again.
What are you looking for in my private garden, man? Huh, what? Don't waste my time. I've got work to do. Spit it out. What do you want? What? Letter? Who'd be sending me a letter? You little rascal. There will be payback for this. I'll ruin him. And if you see him, tell him this.
Howdy, young man. I wish I could see Mr. Brown's face when he reads that letter. It was just a little prank. We're always messing. What? That's what he said? I'll show...
Young man. Young man.
Welcome to Hope River, cowboy. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, I'm Sheriff Rivera, Vincent Rivera. You're a sharp observer, young man. It's been many years. Lately, a gang of outlaws has been lurking around town, and folks are getting uneasy about it. They're a ruthless gang of about 10 men, raiding trade caravans. We used to rely... There aren't many folks in town who can handle a gun. The shopkeepers know where the outlaws are hiding, but what good does it do? I guess we relied too much on the soldiers. What do you say? Would you be willing to help us? Thank you, young man. Just like if you talk to the shopkeepers...
Howdy there, young cowboy. If only all these guns were enough to bring down those filthy... They've looted the trade wagons so badly. If you cross the river west of town and just keep heading west, you might find them. But You're welcome. Have a nice...
Howdy, sir. Anything thanks to those damn bands. They're stealing the food from... I'm afraid I don't know that. You're welcome. Have...
Howdy! How could those damn bandits ruined all our work? They're raiding every train. I'm afraid. You're welcome.
My inventory is full. My inventory is full. I don't need it right now. My inventory is full.
Howdy, how can I help you? Of course, the finest goods at the...
Howdy there, young cowboy. Of course, the finest.
Howdy, how can I help you? Of course, the finest.
young man. You're a real hero, young man. Thanks to you, peace has returned and the trade routes are safe again.
Hey, cowboy. What would you like to drink, sir? Of course, we also...
Hey, Jake! You wouldn't believe what I've been through. How are you? Looks like you're a bit late. I was just arranging a room for our stay when I met a woman. I didn't do anything. She called out to me. She had bright blue hair. She said she was on a very secret mission and asked me to keep this chair for her until... And since some filthy bandit stole her wallet, she didn't even have the $25 she needed to finish her mission. Don't worry, Jake. She said she'd pay me back once she returns from her secret mission. And I'm staying right here, Jake. I can't allow anyone to... Hey, Jake! You wouldn't believe what I've been through. How are you? Yes. It's my first time. No. This woman's hair was blue.
Young cowboy. How can I help you? Yeah, the rifle's nice, no doubt. Problem is, I'm out of the... Say, young man, you looking to earn a little cash? There's a bounty on a bear that's been prowling near the town. You bring back that pelt, we'll split the bounty, and you'll be bringing peace back to this town. Now that's the spirit I've been... Head south of town. In the woods, you'll spot a rock that looks like a rabbit chasing a bear. From there, you'll have to...
Howdy, cowboy. I'm Joe Wilkins, the town miner. What can I do for you? You look like a decent fella. I reckon I dig just enough for... Mostly, I scout old abandoned claims, picking out the gems folks missed the first time. Well, maybe you could... There's an abandoned mine. The townsfolk say that place is... My apprentice, Anthony, went out to scout the place. If you help, I wouldn't recommend entering.
Hey, cowboy. What would you like to drink, sir? Thank you, sir. We underwent renovations. This hall is crowded. Actually, but unfortunately, I no longer have the ingredients. Yes, I wish you could try it. It's a legend. Thank you. I wish you a good...
Hey, Jake. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. How are you? Looks like you're a bit late. Or maybe I just hurried to. I was just arranging a room for our stay when I met him. I didn't do anything. She said she was on a very... And since some filthy bandit stole her wallet, she didn't even have the $25 she needed to finish her mission. Don't worry, Jake. She said she'd pay me back once she... I'm staying right here, Jake. I can't...
Hey, cowboy. What would you like to drink, sir? I can give you beer. If you want something stronger, I can also give you whiskey or rum. Actually, I would love... But unfortunately, I no longer have the ingredients that make it special. Some barley malt, hops, sugar, and rose yeast. Lately, the town has been having problems with supply logistics, unfortunately. If you can bring me the miss. Also, as a thank.
Hey there, young Well, look who's back. A brave hunter returning from the wild. So, you got the beast, huh? Congratulations, partner. You've done a great service for everyone.
Huh? Hey, who are you? Who the hell are you? Get the hell out of here. I ain't taking orders from that old fool anymore. I'm gonna listen here, you no good varmint. Huh? I told you to get lost. What are you still hanging around? All talk, huh? Still ain't leaving? Bring it on, cowboy wannabe. I'm gonna smash...
It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. My inventory is full. My inventory is full.
I don't need it right now. My inventory is full.
Howdy there, young cowboy. Of course, the finest.
Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, cowboy. Were you able to find out what do you mean? I don't understand. I've known Anthony since he was a child. Oh, poor Anthony. Why did this happen? How did it happen? I'm so sorry right now. Yes, these are stones worth digging for. After what happened, I can't bring myself to dig there anymore.
Howdy there, young cowboy. Of course, the finest top quality.
Hey, cowboy. Judging by your face, it seems you have gathered the ingredients. Great. I'll start making my special beer right away. Thank you very much. It needs to ferment for at least a month to be ready, sir. But after that, actually, there might be a way to speed up the fermentation process. But it requires here you go, a cold one on the house. Just a little thanks for your trouble.
Hey, Jake. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. How are you?
Hey, cowboy. Come a bit closer. Wouldn't want the others to hear. Now I've got an idea to brew beer faster, but we'll have to keep this under wraps. You see that preacher sitting at the table? Word is he's been secretly brewing supernatural elixirs. One time, I thought I saw him slip something into the Maybe he's got a beer fermentation accelerator elixir. If you remember, we gotta keep this under wraps.
Yes, I am Father Richards. I suppose you're new in town. I'm just the town priest, young man. I don't know anything about trade or special elixirs. Huh? What? No, I have to go, young man. I just remembered I have... What? How did you find me? Why are you following me? You're not. Who do you think you are? I don't owe you, so you're stalking me. Trespassing on my private land. Intimidating a priest with accusatory words. I'm going to report you to the What? Poison? Is that all this was about? I work on alternative herbal treatments. This one I've prepared is the very effective healing elixir. Simply called. I assure you, this is just a healing elixir. Look, see for yourself. It's really not poison, young man. It's just the very effective healing elixir. See? Nothing happened. I hope you now believe it's not poison. When I was young, I always wanted to be a physician. Not because I didn't believe in. I've been working on an elixir that cures everything for a long time. I needed volunteer subjects to advance my work. I secretly added my healing elixir experiments to their drinks. My intention, the elixir I made still does nothing. Zero effect. Please keep this matter between us. If this gets out, they'll... Huh? What? Why are you still here? I've told you the whole truth. Why? I'm just trying to help people. Whatever I have done, I did it so that my goodness would benefit humanity. God knows my heart. Thank you, my child, God.
Hey, cowboy. Haven't you gotten the acceleration potion from the priest yet? What do you mean? Then what kind of potion was he making? Why was he secretly adding something to my customer and without people's permission? What audacity, using— Thank you for your efforts, sir. Here,
Ah, Bob. I'm glad you made it, partner. For a moment, I thought you would wait for that girl in the saloon forever.
Jake, you will not believe what happened.
I think I can imagine.
Do you remember that secret agent lady with the bright blue hair? The one who said she would give me a very much secret agent medal? She came back.
Please tell me you didn't give her more money, Bob.
She said the mission is still going and that she will meet another agent friend tonight. I gave her directions to our camp.
How much did you give her, Bob?
Jake, this is a very deep conspiracy. They will explain everything tonight.
How many dollars?
The other agent has bright red hair. Can you believe it? How cool is that?
I am sure she is very cool, partner. Now tell me how much she asked from you.
Only $30. She needed it for some special items.
Of course she did. Come on, let us get some sleep. If they show up, they will wake you.
All right, Jake, you sleep. I will wait a little longer. This is it. This must be the big rock that we're talking about.
Yeah, it really does look like a rabbit chasing a bear, just like they described.
All right, so we're waiting here, right?
After the unfortunate incident last night, we need to make some changes to the plan, buddy.
I still can't believe those filthy thieves stole all our stuff while we were sleeping. How did we not wake up?
We shouldn't have drunk the last cactus juice. It dulled my sharp rabbit senses. Here's the plan. You continue to the town as we originally planned. Scout the area and find us a place to stay. I'll stay here for another day to wait for them to show up. But if they still aren't here, I guess they drank too much cactus juice somewhere too.
But Jake, we don't have any gear. What are you going to do in these wild lands without supplies or weapons?
Don't worry, my dear friend. The only weapon I need is my courage. You go ahead and we'll meet in town tomorrow.
All right, Jake, as you wish. But please be careful.
Don't stray from the main road, buddy. If you do, you might run into all kinds of adventures. I think someone dropped their hat up ahead. I think there are some weapons ahead. It's not ready yet. Who knew snakes could be this big? Is it getting to quiet around here? Either I'm feeling sleepy or there's an enemy nearby. I need more energy. 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 Thanks to my keen rabbit senses, I quickly discovered the secret door.
Aha! This is my hat! So the filthy thieves were attacked by wolves here. Serves them right, they deserve worse. Aha! Jake's belongings are here too. I think it is better if he comes and gets them himself. I should wait for him in town.
Aha! These are my belongings. So the filthy thieves were attacked by wolves here. Serves them right, they deserve worse. Aha! Bob's hat is not here. If it were, I would take it and give it to him. He would be happy. I should go find him in town. Aha! I forgot to pick up my stuff. Good reminder, little buddy.
Hello, Cowboy. I noticed you from a these days. I've been watching the road with worry. Well, it's not very safe around here, young man. Young man, I think I didn't fully explain the gravity of the situation to you. My wife and I used to own a shop in the town ahead. It was called Hope Town, but after the notorious bandit attack, it should be named Bandit Town. These dogs aren't your run-of-the-mill criminals. I suspect they have an organizer. We don't have much left in our inventory, but if you talk to my...
Hello, sir. How can I help you? Welcome to our humble roadside shop. Yes, of course, sir. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Welcome to our humble roadside shop. You're right, dear cowboy. The bandits up the road are looting the supply chain. It's impossible for us to acquire new materials before they're gone. The road ahead is quite dangerous, and you look very tired. I think you should buy some food to gather your strength. They also say that 9 out of 10 of manhood is running away. If you're in too much trouble, you can always run away. Also, don't forget to add it to your quick use bar to use the consumables you bought.
What? Go away. I can't deal with you. I feel like I remember you from somewhere, but... Wow, who do I see? What do you want? Right, boy? Really? What was this trouble? What? Wow, who... Then don't walk around like you're looking for trouble. Wow, what do you want? Really? Wow, so you want the vultures will feast on you.
Those black bunnies are so cute.
Hello, sir. I think you brought some fresh. This is great news. Then.
Hello, cowboy. This town is closed to visitors. Cowboy, because that's how I say it. What's your tongue, young man? With the law around these... Ah, I see.
I don't need it right now.
Hey, stranger. I wish we could have met under better circumstances. Oh, sorry I didn't introduce myself. I'm George White, and I have bad news for you, young man. There's no lawman on duty in town anymore. The townspeople love me very much. That's why bandits... But now you are here. The sought after fresh blood has arrived. You must restore the broken mineral exchange peace treaty with the Indians and eliminate the leader of these... It really is. Especially with the break, the ringleader of the bandits broke the peace with the Indians, and they declared war on the entire town. Great. I knew I could count on you, but I have to take down Dirty Harry. You'll need a powerful rifle. You can purchase one from the supply girl in town, but it won't come cheap. Because of Dirty Harry, the Indians took over the mining area, which was the town's own. I'm putting my faith in you, young cow. Hey, stranger. As long as Dirty Harry is still breathing, there's no peace in this town. To take that man down, you need a rifle that will be effective from a long distance. Of course you have to. I'm counting on you, young cow. Oh, hi, Jake! I'm just about to finish mapping this area. Maybe there's a small tree over there. Huh? What? Sure. I will be around.
I wonder if those rabbits have tunnels like in the fairy tale Mary's Adventures and Shops. These rocks are so big, I hope they don't fall on my head. I don't want to come face to face with bears. I hope they stay away from me.
Take it easy, young man. Oh boy. Take it easy, young man. Oh boy. You know better. Just make sure there's a dangerous group of bandits.
partner. Either you done wandered off your path, or you're fisting to death. So, word has it you've gone and thrown in with them Indians. Well, that don't sit too well with me. Seems you ain't got the message clear yet, but this land belongs.
My inventory is full. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. There are so many people in town.
Hey Jake, look at what this town has become. The town's Meanwhile, a strange shaman left you a message asking you to meet him. Let me mark the place to meet on your map.
Hello, brave cowboy. You are the savior. Maybe you should be the new sheriff in town. You will definitely be.
We see that the Indians' problem has been solved. I will report to my superiors that townspeople were very lucky that we were...
Thanks to you, pale people with dark souls are no longer. We will talk to the white.
Could there be a treasure hidden among those huge rocks?
The orange wolf soaring. It seems like your soul has chosen the path to continue. Only spirits can decide the path. Now, in your presence.
I guess even Warren Jane hasn't seen rocks this big. When I see those snakes, I understand why Harrison Jones doesn't like them.
I'm actually surprised that you made it this far. I have a message for you from two travelers. Those who know me, know me. How would you like me to deliver them? The first is from an Indian. May the second is from a well-dressed business. Choose your path wisely. You won't get a second chance.
Billy is clucking too much again. There is something strange about this.
I knew you would find the right path by choosing me. I like short now. Do you want to make? You may have to do some. I'm really talking about a lot of money. Perfect. Perfect.
Son, you stand before the richest town in these parts. Being here is a privilege. You came a long way, young cowboy. But unless you prove yourself to this elite crowd, no one will take you serious. Captain Standers, the owner of this...
out to shake off poverty. Prove you learned from your mistakes. Show yourself you are sharper now. Grab every chance you have to make money. There are plenty of ways to earn money in this town. Turn every situation to your favor and pocket the cash. First, prove you deserve the money I'm about.
Sir, please tell us that you are a brave cowboy and that you are here to bring justice. Do you see that man over there, young and handsome cowboy? He is dancing in a ridiculous way. He dances terribly. This is unacceptable. I knew from afar.
Huh? What? Who? Hey, my great-great-grandpa passed away. What is it to you, huh? Who?
Sir, at least we will not have to watch that awful dance anymore.
Where did I leave it? But I did not leave it anywhere. My bag, my big red bag. Inside it. We drank far too many cheerful things last night. Of course. You bring my... Last I had it was yesterday when I did not take anything from the bank, but I only... Thank you kindly, sir. Oh my...
Sir, my favorite toy is lost. I was always playing with it. It was so beautiful. It looked just like a... If you see it, please bring it to me. have not found my lost... Sir? You still have not found my lost toy? It was so nice, I was always playing with it.
Hello, cowboy. I lost my hat. Have you seen an old hat around here? It was the hat I wore on duty. It was a little worn, sure. Not worth much in money, but it meant a whole... Yes, yes, I'm old now, and I cannot... Hello, cowboy. Any news of my hat, son? What kind of help are you talking about, young cowboy? Ah, that would be wonderful. Are you sure you can do it without harm? Can I trust you? All right then, here are my...
Welcome, cowboy. My wide collection is at your service. How can I help you? This could bring in real good money. With time, of course. Of course. Welcome, cowboy. My wide collection is at your service. How can I help you? This could bring in real good money. With time, of course. It's market, of course. Of course. Welcome, cowboy. My wide collection is at your service. This could bring in real good money. With time, of course. Of course. Welcome, cowboy. My wide collection. This could bring... Of course. Welcome, cowboy. My wide... Of course, of course.
able to find my bag. Yes, yes, I am ready. Oh, wonderful. Well, nothing to be done now. Still, I thank you.
Hello, cowboy. How are the medals coming along, young man? I already lost my hat. I hope I do not lose my... What is it, young man? Is something wrong? My hat, my medals? What happened? What? No. No one will believe...
Welcome, cowboy. I'd collect this. Does not look like a very valuable item. It is quite worn, used a lot, and pretty dirty. Oh, I see. Let me think. All right, I thought about it, and I am convinced. Good news. I decided to buy the hat for a fair price. How about $5? Ah, yes, my mistake. Hello, cowboy. Ah, so ambition. Come on, head.
I want you to know you saved my hide. I used to be a map maker.
They can't read it to my trunk.
Actually, I would love for you to try a very special...
I was updating my map.
in the business of building houses.
Jake, we've got a long way to go to Hope River Town.
Jake Bolton Farm.
Greetings to you.
What the? No way. I'm at the farm. Yes, unfortunately. The horses are still here too, right where they always are. Trusting my sharp mind, I can sadly say that. I am still poor. Getting rid of the horses would only ever happen in a dream anyway. And that white chicken following me around, if it were real, it wouldn't be worth that much money, right? I swear I found money among dust and courage. I looted bandits and tricked people into selling me their belongings, I tell you. I even seized the treasures of magical skeletons and ghost pirates. All the money I earned and the adventures I lived felt completely real. Seems my unique and brilliant imagination played a wild trick on me. Yes, unfortunately.
Jake!
What in blazes?
You sleep all day. You're always lazy. You sleep all day. You useless son. What kind of son are you?
No more being crushed under my father's shadow. That dream must have meant something. I will be richer and much more cunning now. Yes, absolutely. What's that sound? Didn't I sell this already?
Are you up for making some money, cowboy?
What?